Hello everyone, I want to do a quick project showcase of a collaborative code editor that I made. So this is a landing page. You can see a user can either join a room by entering the room code or creating their own room. I'm going to go ahead and create a room. You can see the text editor on the left. This is the same text editor used in VS Code. The app also supports four programming languages. I decided to support these programming languages because they're most commonly used in programming interviews. For now, I'm going to keep it on Python. And to demonstrate how the code execution works, I'm going to go ahead and type a print statement, world, and click run. You can see hello world is printed, and it also comes with the execution time and the memory used. And for the main part where you want to invite others to the same room, you can click on invite, copy invite link, and if you go to the invite link, you can see the client was connected to the room. You can see the hello world print statement that I had earlier. You can also type in whatever. I will type another print statement, hello world, click run. You can see hello world is printed twice. And if you want to see how many members are connected to the room, you can click on show members and you can see everyone that's connected. That's basically it. So I'm going to talk about the other parts of this project, like the motivation behind why I developed Codalong, the architecture behind Codalong, and the architecture behind Runlet. Runlet is actually the code execution service that I decided to create to support Codalong and is where I spent most of my time in this project. So the motivation behind this project was whenever I wanted to do a mock interview with a friend, I didn't want to jump through too many hurdles like account creation or paying a subscription to access the platform. And some platforms either had too many features or didn't support enough features for a good mock interview. And sometimes the platform just didn't have an intuitive UI. And obviously there probably are platforms out there that do solve all the problems that I mentioned. But honestly, I just want to use this as a good learning opportunity to create a personal project for my resume. So this is the architecture behind Codalong. The entire application is deployed on Vercel, and the application uses the Next.js framework. The code execution is supported through a REST API call to Runlet, which I'll talk about a little bit later. And the synchronization between clients is handled through Supabase Realtime, which uses YJS WebSockets under the hood. So this is the architecture behind Runlet, which is the code execution service I made for Codalong. This is where the bulk of my time for this project went. The entire application is built using the Python Fast API framework. And basically how it works is that there are 3 isolated code execution sandboxes created, and for each request, it just looks for available sandbox to execute the code in. And the entire application is containerized and deployed on a DigitalOcean droplet, and you can see the configuration for the DigitalOcean droplet in the top right. Thank you for watching. I've included both the GitHub repository links for Runlet and Codalong in the description. If you have any ideas for any features I should make or have any suggestions in general, feel free to leave it in the comments. Thank you so much.